And right now at 5, Indiana's Attorney General says he may have touched one woman but did not grope 4 women during a party at a bar last year.
Curtis Hill testified in his own defense today in a hearing that could strip him of his law license and his job as Attorney General. That hearing wrapped up today. News 8's Richard Essex has been in this hearing for us every day this week and tells us how Hill defended himself.
Indiana Attorney General Curtis Hill is in the fight for his political and professional career. In documents presented to the court, Hill has called this nothing but a political lynching. Indiana's top lawyer testified in his own defense today before the state Supreme Court Disciplinary Commission. Hill again denied inappropriately touching 4 women at a post-legislative party in March of last year. On the last night of the 2018 General Assembly, lawmakers voted to remove $15 million from the Attorney General's office. Documents released by the Supreme Court Disciplinary Commission, a letter prepared as part of a damage control campaign for Hill, attempts to connect one of the 4 women that accused Hill of being a pawn in a larger political dealings. The legislation that removed money from Hill's office was authored by Senator Ryan Mesler. Mesler's legislative assistant is one of the 4 accusers. Hill's lawyers spent the morning painting Hill as the real victim of the allegations. He refuted 100% of the allegations made by Representative Reardon, that he grabbed her buttocks. Hill testified that he leaned in to talk to Reardon, not realizing that she was wearing a low-cut dress, and was shocked that his hand hit flesh and not fabric. Hill denied hearing Reardon use some very choice language. Allegations against Hill were made public when a memo was leaked by a newspaper by someone in the House of Representatives Democrat Communications Office. Hill was told about the leak hours before the story was published. In cross-examination, the hearing commission questioned Hill on the use of his staff to write and/or proofread press releases and editorials defending him against the accusations. Both sides have rested their case, and this could take several months before we actually find out what the verdict's going to be. The hearing judge has the next 40 days before she will present her findings to the Supreme Court, and it could take 6 months for the court to make a ruling. In the State House, Richard Essex, Wish TV, News 8.